Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. Squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Where are they, team?
59. Defense wins championships, baby. Watch the safety creep.
Where are they, team? Where are they?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch twist. 56 to Mike. 56. Delta. Watch the curl. Watch the curls. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, defense.
Mariota. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Mariota. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Kill.
One.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota. It's caught by OBJ. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
This is Hines. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
3.
Check 50. Echo. Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time. Mike's 5'9". Mike's 5'9".
1.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
To throw, Mariota. His throw incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
High 7, let's go.
To throw is Mariota.
Here we go.
He finds his target, it's Crowder. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
That's another Colts.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient. Good balance.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
49-yard line.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Pull it together. Check.
Play action now. Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Enough takes a start to have a good drop. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Watch the screen.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
Alert flare, flare. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
1.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Looking sideline, incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hey, come on, oh.
Here's Hines. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down.
A quick pass there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
From the gun, Mariota. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and gets up the first down.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And the catch made by Hilton. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set. Move, Aggie. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
You got him.
A loss of 2 there, second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that. Like swing pass out to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Hey.
One.
They run with Hines. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. They just never...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready. 10, Lobo. 49. Blue draw, Corporal.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line.
6.
D-line, get that quarterback.
Kill. Go. Kill.
Watch that.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, they scared. Exit.
They'll throw it again from their own end zone. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
It's a party now. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he is going to get the first down, it looks like. As he's out to the 12. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
H3.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Not today, you are. Not today. 22, Jet, bomber. 22, Jet, bomber.
Shift.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
On
2nd and 9. Jackson got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Flushed out right. He's got Evans. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Let's go.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Jackson on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Justin Houston.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as he'll stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Check. 53. 53's Mike.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Now it's Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there. I think those numbers are going to increase.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down and get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now,
it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do. The offense are usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but... let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Run for Pollard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep. So maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
A 22-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. 15 Lonnie. Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up. Shut up.
Here's Pollard. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go. And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's get out the field, defense. Check. Lucky.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
On the double. 53. Check 53. Touchdown, defense. Check safety. Zoom. Check 53.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Run.
This will be caught by Brown. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play action. It's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the third time tonight. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So that one is his third of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Hines. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From just shy of midfield, Mariota, he finds his target, Beckham, and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and he's really trying to move a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make the catch.
On first down, it's Hines. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the Ravens' 31-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Throwing is Mariota. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Any day.
from the shotgun. It's Mariota. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. His fifth catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Strong right. Out.
Richard.
Check three.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On second down, it's Hines. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Go.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jamison Crowder there to make the grab as they are able to cut into that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Check the outs.
Here's Mariota. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
All right, T, let's run it.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
A gain of 5.
3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught at the 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 47 yards.
We spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw that and let him go get it. How about that play?
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten the yard down to the 16. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got you, son. I got you, son. Check. 61. Match box. Right. On the ball.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Pollard. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
He's scared. Slam.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And an alley to run. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines. 79 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
The Ravens
Here we go.
take over
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Here we go.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They go play action with Jackson.
Give me some. Give me some.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on that one. It's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
You file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But still,
15
no yardage.
Let's
Okay.
go, team.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him holding on the sideline, told him to stop.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
All day, baby, all day. Here we go.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Safe. Check the
They'll run with Pollard. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10.
Watch twist. He's coming. We got double up. Kill.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Watch the twist. Switch. 66, bullet, half.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Check 20. Slam. Echo.
Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Mike,
the
check,
Indy
check,
offense
59,
at the
59.
line and set to go. They're down here in a 1-score game. Time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount...
They've got his man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
Check three.
They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's got it to Hilton.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
One.
Here's Mariota. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on the gain of 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Lay down.
Tonight's final score.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Ravens, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.